Yo, sorry about that. I got interrupted. But yeah, so this nigga's always trashing dark skinned women. And the reason I'm saying dark skinned women, and here's some examples. Sanetta's wife, Tawana Allen. Shout out to her, by the way. And Soul Alchemy, et cetera. Because, you know what I mean? He wants to compare, Polite's daughter. He wants to compare his red bone daughters to other people's daughters. I mean, he even said it himself. Put your daughter next to my daughter. And yo, what father does that shit? This fucking clown. This clown. So once again, this nigga's a bitch. I've already proved it because when dude in fucking New Jersey in Newark wanted to meet up with him and bust his shit, this nigga fucking got shook and made sure Wax Dog squashed that beef. He wants to fight niggas in Arkansas. He wanted to fight the dude in California, but when the dude in California offered to, Kev Gills offered to buy that plane ticket to come out there, or Texas, or Chicago, or Detroit, or wherever, this nigga declined. He wants to fight Sinetta at Elder. Yeah, we know what that's about. I mean, this the same weak ass nigga, man. This nigga is so whack. This the same dude that went out at fucking 6 a.m. looking for Sinetta, knowing the man is at home asleep, that he wasn't out there. Does it get any softer than that? And please keep saying my name, bitch, because I knew you was going to say it to get them. I'm not going to give you no more shine. You did it once, and now you're doing it again, and I encourage you to keep doing it, because now I got more people who subscribed who now will hear this, you stupid, dumb ass bitch. Still saying I'm blocking. Oh, let me get back to, I got off track. So, some cat named African Pharaoh, I'm sure either Pineal Man, his bitch whose voice is deeper than mine, or himself will go on there and delete it now. But somebody named, and I screenshot it, African Pharaoh sent a message to Hassan in his last live, not the one he just did about a half an hour or so ago, but the one he did yesterday or the day before yesterday. This guy, African Pharaoh, or girl, whoever it is, said that they donated $100 to Hassan, and that Hassan's mods were blocking. And Hassan even said in his own video that he's got a snake in his camp. So I left him a comment because he went in there and he commented to the guy and said, yeah, I know there's one of my mods is blocking people donating or whatever. He said something on those terms. I'm paraphrasing, but basically acknowledged that one of his mods are blocking and people, and he's going to get down to the bottom of it. I mean, isn't that what Pineal Man is there for? I mean, that crabby bitch is on there overseeing shit, right? So shouldn't she be able to see who's doing it? But you can't, and I put a comment there, you can't blame that one on Strictly Hip Hop, because I'm nowhere to be found in that. But see, Hassan, you're a bitch, because the snake you do, the one snake you do have over there, as long as she's throwing money your way, like I said, she throws you a little $5 here, $10 there, enough for you to go to the corner store and get you a bag of Cheetos or Fritos and a grape soda or a Dutch or a backwood or whatever the fuck you buy from the corner store, a Kit Kat bar, you're good. So as long as you throw ducats in his motherfucking account, he don't care if you talk shit on him behind his back. But hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I'm saying is you can't fucking say it's me. But see, he still got his nuts. He got lockjaw on my balls because he can't get over the fact that I was ripping him then and I'm ripping him now. And nigga, get used to it, because whenever you go on, just because it bothers you, you soft ass Twinkie piece of shit, I'm gonna keep banging on you on niggas' lives that hate your ass. Because I got something in common with them. You love beef because that's what's bringing you money. And you want to say, oh, you're giving nigga, you got people over there right now that are smiling at you through YouTube, through the comments and shit, but they got a knife stabbing you in the back. They coming up off your dumb ass, idiot. But like I said, money will blind people. People can say anything to make you feel good, and then only dummies like this dude will fall for that shit. So you can get mad all you want. You can clap back. You can say whatever the fuck you want, punk, because you're the one that keeps starting shit. Not just with me, but with everybody. See, Monty took the high road and said, I'm done with this shit. Do I agree with everything? I saw the video you put up. Do I agree with all that shit Monty did? No. But I know he was doing it for comedy, but some of that shit he did, I'm like, yo, I ain't with that shit. But he took the high road because you went the sucker route and gave, put his number out there, his address out there. You went low because you couldn't take it. You tapped out, motherfucker. So when people say, oh, well, Monty lost. No, Monty won that fucking shit. Because his comedy made you tap the fuck out, nigga. You's a bitch. You couldn't take that comedy no fucking more. So what did you do? You went and got some of his people that was beefing with him in the past probably contact you, or you have people looking out for you to get dirt on the dude. You got the dirt on him, and then you want to take the man's livelihood from him. Because you don't have a 9-to-5. See, your kid's father, your children's father sits on his bitch ass in the dining room or in the living room and does fucking YouTube videos. He's not showing his young son or his daughters that this is what a real man does. Gets up off his fucking ass and does work. I don't care about your fucking felonies. Many people have felonies and still got fucking city jobs and other jobs. But see, you's a lazy motherfucker. You don't want to fucking get up and work. But yeah, keep my name in your mouth, nigga. I know you want to, bob my Bozak like you did Bambaataa, but nigga, I don't swing that way. So you can hold my balls from afar and enjoy. Because you's a bitch. So the clapping will continue, not on here, but in the comments, nigga. In the comments. And shout out to Cosmos Connected for Death Wish 1. I'm still watching that shit. Classic. And shout out to Mr. Big Mouth, who's from right here in Philadelphia, who had the tickets, who was putting tickets out and had Hassan all in his feelings. He said he's going to rape my wife. No, he didn't. He didn't say none of that shit. He didn't say none of that. But talk about raping somebody. You were talking about raping Kev Gill's little girl and little boy. Bitch ass nigga.